fails to score with that left hook. Do you believe what we're seeing? This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make their history.
These two fighters are made for one another. They exchange punches. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he misses with the left uppercut. That big hook doesn't land. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you get a punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Joe Louis just got caught. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. He's landed everything he's got. The ground bomber in some trouble. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell them when they get to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. How are they still standing?
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't go around with power shots. Don't spot the jab and don't get carried away.
The time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't get through. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just until the head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
He's gone.
This halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. What caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Down goes Fury. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Come on, suck it up, breathe.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heel, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Like to see more jabs. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Oxygen in you. Come on. Focus. Just relax and breathe. Listen to me. Breathe. Come on. Suck it up. Breathe. How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it? Listen.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that...
Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt.
Good shot.
Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Hook misses. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's a lot of weight to give away. And when you're giving away that weight, you've got to use it to the maximum because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill, it's more about power.
I like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. That hook doesn't score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Straight right just misses. That hook won't score. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the cornermen.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep it? Joe Louis in trouble. How did they not go down?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Brown Bomber in some trouble. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters' heads are angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this to perfect start?
Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Lewis just got caught. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all. Rocky Marciano, the Brockton brawler himself.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So they stare into each other's eyes. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with the left hook. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. The straight right just misses. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging it. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. That hook doesn't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Only catching air with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Got short sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. There's no one dare do anything out of turn.
Doesn't quite connect. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. I'd like to see more jabs. Those counter punches after a very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look...
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches it flush, it's good night. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know someone's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A perfect counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Don't score with that right uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. No rest for the weary.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
But look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and...
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
This is good. You're safe, please. Keep doing what you're doing. Owen is ready to go now.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. As he weathered the storm.
What recovery skills there. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought this.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then...
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? He's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Can you believe what we're seeing? Throws the jab and doesn't score. The straight right just misses. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you don't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little fade with him.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Don't score with that right uppercut. The jab not finding its target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Misses with the straight left. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Can't land that jab. Nice counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. Keep Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Because my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body, use tactics sometimes. It's so hard to actually outbox somebody and beat them on points.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Show us something, Rocky. These two are the perfect dance partners. Looks like they're out of trouble. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Has he weathered the storm?
Been a tough round.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Couldn't seize the moment.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 100. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the... Ricky Hit Manhattan, this all-time great welterweight, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history.
Look at this. These fighters are so up front. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3...
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live? And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One of the best rounds I've seen this year. Not a lot of defense here at all. Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, Tom. They're on fire in the ring.
Counter punch. The straight right just misses. And they are delivering. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Looking to land the hook. They exchange punches. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You'd like to see more jabs. Can't land that jab. These two are the perfect dance partners. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Get me on the blind side of the referee. Get him out of here.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Straight right just misses. approaching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Right now, not where he wants to be. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Punch caught him clean. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back, don't it?
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling angelic. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Right hook catching air. The straight right just misses. Can't find a home in that jab. You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.